So this is what actually happened. We had a client, a confectionery client, who wanted me to put them through their paces as ethnographers, and they wanted to train to go in home and hang out with people and do reality checking and ground themselves in the everyday lives of their consumers, and not just their own peers who were, affluent BMW driving or Audi driving or whatever consumers. They wanted to go for the kind of C2D type people who they were marketing to. So we found some households, and this household film that you'll see is actually one such household. We sent them in, I trained them, we sent them in, they did the observation. So this is actually one of their films. And when we were playing it back, when we were going through it, a few of them turned around to me and said, "But how can this even be relevant to us? Because who freezes Dr. Pepper? Who freezes Dr. Pepper and then gives it to their kids as a treat?" I sat down for a while and went through some more clips. We looked at the context, we looked at the other footage, and I said, look, actually this isn't about Dr. Pepper. This is about coping strategies. This is about how people cope in their everyday life. So here you have a single mum. She has to dress 3 kids for school every morning, and then get them ready for school. And how does she do that? By getting them into one room and keeping them in one room, and the way she does it is with the Dr. Pepper. It actually works. It's a coping strategy. She doesn't even know that that's how it's working, but it is. And we'd filmed plenty of other everyday life observation that I showed them other coping strategies, how people cope in their everyday life. And then they started to pay attention, and it became a theme, how people cope, how they manage things, adaptive behavior, and so on and so forth. And then I had a client, one of the other clients said, yeah, but CMAC, who on earth gives their child frozen Dr. Pepper for breakfast? And before I could actually reply, another client turned around and said, they can't drink it because it's frozen. Hello? Brilliant. Brilliant.